Hey, so today is about how to section your hair for jumbo box braids. My hair is blow dried out, it's fresh and clean, and that is my nape, which has grown back. If you have been following me for a while, or if you've been my friend for a while on here, you see that it has grown so much. So I'm just going to gauge how much I want to section off in the back. And don't forget, you need a mirror. A mirror is your best friend. I'm doing this in front of my camera, but even if I was still doing it in like the bathroom with a taller mirror, you would still need an additional mirror. So this is how I section off the back of my hair. No, it's not perfect, but yet it's okay. So don't be too hard on yourself when you're trying to do this part before you braid your hair. Just be confident and just know that it's not going to be perfect, because nobody's perfect, okay? And you're doing your own hair, okay? If someone else was doing your hair, it will be fine. But so after I take a section of my hair, I did condition it with coconut oil conditioner because my hair was kind of dry, so I needed to grease my scalp. Now I'm going to take my comb and I'm just going to gauge looking at the mirror, and I'm just making sure that my parts are sort of straight, and that side is kind of higher than the other, but that's okay. So I'm going to take my perfect edges from Creme of Nature, and this is the extra hold, and I'm just going to outline the perimeter of this smaller section, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the rubber band around it a couple of times. This one was my first time and it was kind of tight, and so maybe you do it 4 is enough. This was like 6 or 7 times, but voila, there you have it. Now I did about 4 in the back, and my hair, I have my hair on the sides that goes all the way down. It's kind of weird, but so I'm going to take 4 in the back, and then I'm going to start on my next section. And the way I'm going to do that section is I'm making sure everything is okay. And that's fine. If everything is not perfect, it's okay. Calm down. Take a deep breath, especially for you beginners, because this is a beginner's tutorial. So the way I do the front sides is I kind of gauge and look to see where I want, how big I want my sections to be, and I part from the temples on each side. So on each side I go around to the next side, and then I grease my scalp again. Everything's repetitive. You just go up in sections. Next, now this depends on how your front hairline is shaped. I like to take the space between the first row and then that second row from the next part up, and I just go ahead and line it up with that parting, and I make a second row from that, just to have a big enough space but not too small. You don't want it too big and too small. It just depends on your hairline. Like some people's hairline, they will only have about to fit 1 right there, but I have enough space to fit 2 sections. And then I'm just going to kind of play with your baby hair, and because I think this is the time to do it before you put it in the rubber bands, or before you braid your hair. Just go ahead and do your baby hair now, because once it's kind of in the rubber bands and braided, it's kind of hard to play with them, especially if you're using edge control. So go ahead and make sure I'm greasing my my scalp, and I'm greasing my hair, conditioning my scalp and my hair. So I'm going to do the same thing to this side also. Now this is just like connecting the dots. The sections that I did on each side, I'm just going to take that line and connect it to the next. Just as I did the second row in the back of my hair. You're just connecting the dots one to another. Now after I connect the lines, I go and I do a middle part. And you kind of want to make sure your middle part is in the middle or it won't be right. So go ahead and take your time with this and get it exactly in the middle if you can, or if that's the look you're going for. If you don't, then just part it however you like. So most of my baby hair is in the middle section of my hair. So you want to go ahead and play with that, make it the way you want. You really don't have to style it right now, but you want to kind of mold it down. And I do have a tutorial on how, because I actually cut that baby hair and I cut it so many times because it was so thick and it was too long. So, and my hair has been growing quickly. So I did cut it again before I actually filmed this. I took some weight out of it, so I did some more texturizing with my scissors. But go ahead, and I'm kind of making these two in the front bigger because I don't want a lot of braids. I just want a good amount. Nothing too bulky and not too many of them. I really want them to be jumbo. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my third section, and I'm just going to go ahead and connect the lines, connecting the dots. That's really all it is. It's so easy to do. And if you need more time, just go ahead and rewind this video, stop it, pause it. You're just going row by row, line by line. That's all you're going to do. And I think I did about 4 in the back there. When I finished with all the sectioning, I had about 22 parts of my hair, 22 different sections. And after I post this today, I will be posting how I braided these sections up. And stay tuned for that because I do have a giveaway. The people that sent me this hair, this is not a sponsored video, by the way, but the people who sent me the hair that I'm going to be using in this next video said that they will sponsor a giveaway on my channel. They'll give me the hair. The hair that I'm using, they're giving it to you. So when I post that, stay tuned and I'll have all the giveaway rules and everything. I won't be giving it away. I'll actually contact them with the winner, with your address and everything, and they'll send you the hair, so I don't have to do anything. So these are my last sections right here at the top, and I'm just going to follow that line right there. I'm just going to take it all the way back, and then I am going to just go ahead and line it with my edge control and put the rubber bands on. And that is it, guys. I thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for part 2 of this video of me braiding the hair in. And I thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I know some of y'all watch me but y'all don't subscribe. But go ahead and join the club. Go ahead and do that and press that notification button so you can be notified every time I post a new video. I love you guys, and I thank you. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead. I'll comment back. I love commenting back to you guys. Stay positive, stay sweet, and bye.